This is the second time we're looking at Bambi. The first time, I liked it, but will I like it this second time? Let's check out the new trailer.
Just not sure you, is it?
We're visiting his dad's family.
The plan is to draw it out of the shadows.
You're bringing it here.
It's perfectly safe.
Happy.
Well then. Now I did like the very first teaser trailer that was released, a long time ago, almost a year ago. And this movie was supposed to come out in July of last year. Now it's got a new release date of 17th of this month, which is March in 2025. So hopefully it hits that. Now, that is a very distinct look that we're having there from Jagged Edge. Gone is that look of Winnie the Pooh, and in is a very gritty, blue-toned film that we've got here. It's very actually over blue saturated with the color. Not too keen on the coloring, but it's a pretty mean-looking creature feature. And that's what this is now. This is now a monster film creature feature. This is gone beyond Jagged Edge's usual slasher films, which is good. I mean, I suppose when you come to focusing on an animal rather than a person, although Winnie the Pooh's not a person, although in the movie he was, you come to be different. And you know what? I'm actually glad that they didn't make Bambi a human with antlers. Thank you, Jagged Edge, for resisting the urge to do that and to actually go down what looks to be the CGI route. Now, the CGI, as you could tell in some of the places, looked a bit spotty. And do you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the kangaroo. It reminded me of the kangaroo from The Red. Have you seen the Aussie film The Red? The first shot that we see of Bambi in this film very much reminded me, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, have they got the same visual guys that did The Red onto this one? But as we saw later on in the film, Bambi definitely looks a bit more unique than that. So what's the film about? Well, interestingly, or not interestingly, thankfully the plot hasn't changed. We follow Zana and her son Benji, who find themselves in a car wreck and are soon hunted down by the vicious killing machine Bambi. So that's the same. I'm guessing the delay that this film had was mostly due to improving the visual effects and the CGI. So a new technique, a new model for Bambi, something new's come along. They've delayed the film for a good 9 months, polished up those visual effects. They're not absolutely perfect, but they're pretty good for what this movie is. And this is part of the Pooniverse. So we should see Bambi appearing in the next, whatever that film's going to be called, Pooniverse Assembled or whatever Reese Frake Waterfield's got going for that one. But this could be a very interesting and exciting film. So I was excited the first time I watched it, and I think judged on the Shockometer, I think I still am. Stop it, phone. I don't know what's going on with that phone. I should put it on silent when I start these. But judging from that, the Shockometer, I'm still pretty pumped about this. So I want to see this when this comes out later in the month. But what about you? Use the thumbs up and thumbs down to let me know what you think of the movie. I'm the Artie Dance. This is Shockmania. Subscribe if you're new here. Look at the socials down the bottom. Go join some of those, or watch on Odyssey or Rumble as well. Otherwise, I will catch you next time.